Welcome here to West Salem. We're back with the final game of the day. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. Let's take a look here as stepping in. Beaver Dam will be the home team here in this final game. Onalaska up to bat. And we're going to have some fun with this because both teams wearing their blue uniforms. Here's a high fly ball. Right field, that's skied, and it's caught. Well, get things going here. That was leadoff man and Xavier Lawrence, the left fielder, who flies out. One away. Here's Griffin Schultz. This has the makings of a really good ball game. Missed a little bit low. On the mound here for Beaver Dam, this is Boston Damon. Here's a ball lifted out. Could be trouble, but no, the center fielder's going to get there and make the grab. Deep in left center. Damon is 6-0. Talking with the radio guy over here to my left. And Owen Trainer is going to be pitching for Onalaska. We've seen him before, and he's pretty fair too. So, wow, be ready. This might be one of those low-scoring games again. Would not be overly surprised with that. Seymour with the win today, 11, I believe it was 11-5 if my memory serves me correct, over Medford. Ground ball. The throw in time to get the out. 6-3, Gilhausen goes down, and it's a 1-2-3 inning here for the defense of Beaver Dam. We'll take a break and come back. Onalaska goes out here to see what they can do defensively. Getting things ready to go up in Osseo. I want to say thanks to Monty and Angie Anderson. They're taking care of the ball games up there. Dave Gluck will get there when he can. He was there last night or yesterday afternoon. But thanks to those three helping us out, helping me out, I should say. And here we go with the opening pitch in the bottom half of inning number one. It's a drive out to left field, and it's going to be a catch. They're following the Viroqua 138ers as they get set for their ball game. They play Springs, I think it is. St. Mary Springs, I believe, is how they said it. Beaver Dam, the home team. That was Jeff Freund who drove that one to left field for the out. 1 down. There's a strike. This is the pitcher in Damon, Boston Damon, and it's a 3-1 count. That ball is going to be inside. It's going to be a walk here. So 1 on, 1 down, and here's your number 3 hitter. Jarek Westover. He hit the ball very well yesterday with a home run over the right field fence. He's going to go opposite field here. Oh, and he painted the line. Here comes a run. They're going to hold him at third. Oh, now they're going to send him as a little bit of a fumble. Here comes a throw. It's up the line. Nice back up there for Onalaska in Trainer. Boy, that would have been ugly if he didn't back that up. That was just a good heads-up play. Westover with the double. He'll get an RBI out of that as Boston Damon trucked around from first base. Just a slight bobble out there. That was enough to keep the runner going. Shows bunt. Oh, that's a beauty right there. That'll be an infield hit. Trainer fell down on the backside. Not able to make the play. Runners at first and second now. Beaver Dam playing a little small ball. Got the opportunistic hit with Westover down the line. That wasn't a small ball situation. That was a good line drive hit down the line. Port Atkinson, American Legion, Post 166 helping us out today. We appreciate their support. They do a lot of stuff at the school. Here's a high bouncer. They're going to wind up double pumping. They'll get the out at first base. Tell you what, that was a tough play right there, but playing shortstop here for Onalaska is Griffin Schultz, and he was able to get that ball released just in time. Winds up 6-3. Here's Braden Strakota now. Takes the ball high. 1 run is in. There's 2 more sitting out there with 2 down. At second and third. There they are. That's a strike. Trainer comes in high, and it's a swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now. Strakota could not hold back the third baseman. He's itching for a hit. Fouled that one off. Count stays at 1-2. Change up. Here's a nice catch out here by the shortstop in Schultz once again. Just a soft little liner, and he had to stretch out, but he was able to get to it for out number 3. But one run does come across here. Beaver Dam will strike first. They get that run with a couple of hits and leave 2 on base. We'll take a little break and come back. We do want to say thanks right here with Beaver Dam. It's White's Construction. They have an excellent reputation of providing turnkey design and construction services throughout Wisconsin and the Midwest. Our thanks to White's Construction and their support of the broadcast and the Beaver Dam Legion baseball team. Our thanks also going out to the New London American Legion, Post 263. Well, they do a lot of great things to help support the folks in that New London area. School contest, poppy drives, youth baseball, American Legion baseball, of course. Doing what they can to promote Americanism in schools. Getting things started here for Onalaska as they trail 1-0. We're in the top of the second inning is where we move to. There's a strike. That's now 1-1. Onalaska went down 1-2-3 in the first to Damon Boston. That one hops in front of home plate. Well, a beautiful day today. Looks like should be about the same tomorrow. The question is Monday, how things are going to materialize. That ball in the dirt, it's 3-1. Their forecast looking ahead says that it could be some rain coming up. And Tuesday, I think, looks pretty good. That's a strike. Now 3-2. Caden Kokaizo. That's high. He'll get the walk after all. Kokaizo is on. Taking a look, the winner of this game will play the winner of the last game, the previous game, which was Beaver Dam. They'll play tomorrow at 5 o'clock. That ball in the dirt, knocked down by the catcher. Tell you what, just a good thing you got those. You can't get them thick enough for me. Bradley Wendorf is the catcher once again. There's a quick toss over to first. Boston's next offering is downstairs just above the shoestrings. and it's 2-0. Coming right back, a fastball for a strike. 2-1. There's a ball that caught the inside part of the strike zone. And just like that, it's 2-2. Little toss. Kokaizo with the lead, but he's keeping a good eye on the pitcher. There's a foul ball. The next offering, it's a fly ball that's going to veer off and go out of play. And the count stays at 2-2 here. Damon is set. Here he comes. It's a ball chop foul again. Onalaska trying to battle here. They trail. This is Caden Pierzina, by the way, playing first base in this game. Did a nice job pitching yesterday. In the dirt. Couldn't find it, and now heading down the second with the slide is Kokaizo. And a runner in scoring position with nobody out. Well, let's see what Pierzina can do. Pop this one up. Coming up, the center fielder, he'll make the grab. And there's one away. Here's Mickshow now. Brody is the right fielder. Batting from the right side here. That bounces off the face mask. And a runner will scoot down to third base. Well, a chance to tie this ball game up for Onalaska. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through, and there's your run. That'll go down as an infield hit for Mickshow. Kokaizo scores, and we're tied at 1 apiece. Top of the second inning. That's going to bring up Carson Zinnicker. Takes the ball low. Zinnicker, I don't remember that he was in the lineup yesterday. He might have been. Just a bit low. Quick toss, and had to do a quick spin there. Was Mickshow. There's a strike. 2-1 as Boston Damon looking to battle back here. He's down on the pitch count, 2-1. Here's a Ball driven foul down the third base side. Well, our thanks going out to the New Richmond American Legion Post 80. Stay up to date on all their events, hall rentals, and more by visiting them on Facebook. Onalaska Legion, we thank them right here. Hope you're enjoying the American Legion stream. Picking up a nice win last night. Seymour American Legion, Post 106, a community-minded group. They work with Seymour High School. There's a little toss back over to first base. Salvation Army and the King and Iron Mountain Veterans Homes. That sounds like an interesting thing. The Medford Little League, coming one of an excellent feeder system, we call it, for the high school system, and of course American Legion. Well, Zinneker is going to strike out swinging here for out number 2. That's going to bring up Hunter Morse, the catcher. There's a strike. A little bit low. And he missed again. Two on the count. That's going to get away from the catcher. Windorf just had that one just go zipping by him. There's a strike. Good fastball at the knees. Full count now for Damon. Hunter Morris, the catcher, getting set. Here's a drive. That's a base hit. They're going to hold the runner here at third base, and a wise move. Morris with the base hit puts runners at first and third now for Landon Hubert. Easy little toss once again. Ground ball, shortstop, pumps, goes to first, got the out. Another hustle play there, but a good throw. 6-3 on the putout. But a run does come across to tie things up here. Onalaska gets the run on 2 hits. They'll leave a couple of runners on base. Bottom half of the second inning coming right up, and it will be the 7, 8, 9 part of the order for Beaver Dam. Well, here we go with the bottom half of inning number 2. It's knotted up at 1 apiece. Both teams with 1 run and 2 hits. No errors here in the ball game so far. Showing bunt, now pulls back. That ball is up over the top. It's Carson Franke, the first baseman. Our sponsors, well, the West Salem American Legion, proud to host this year's AA state tournament. That ball nearly came in and got them. They've been doing an excellent job here, the folks at Damian Miller Field. A lot of great things going on with American Legion baseball. Class A state tournament about ready to begin up in Osseo. The Viroqua 138ers. That is on the Twitch, Westby Twitch channel. If you happen to have that. This ball popped up, and that's going to be a catch. Ranging in foul territory, that will be out number 1. Franke on the pop out. That's going to bring up Bradley Wendorf, the catcher now. He gets set, takes a strike on the outside part of the plate. Well, I got to talk about Grand River Dental. I've had some dental work done there and continue to do so. My thanks to them. You walk in there, they're down to earth, friendly, transparent, and what you need to expect, and they're very reassuring. But you can't help but feel maybe a little nervous, but you feel good about when you go in to see them. Thank you very much. New London coach up here real quick. Here's a ground ball. Third baseman, nice pick. The throw, is it in time? It is. What a stretch over there at first base. Tell you what, Pierzina, he was stretched out as far as he could go. And it winds up being a 5-3 put out. 2 down. Here's Hayden Burkhan, second baseman. He's a lefty. Lefty, we do this camera because that way you can kind of see the pitcher coming in. Missed downstairs. Just missed it downstairs. Shows bunt. Oh, right out in front. The pick, the throw, it's going to pull. I think he was going to beat it out. We'll give him an infield single. Great try by Trainer, the pitcher. And a heck of a bunt right there. Here's Jeff Froyen. Froyen, let's see, he flew out to left field. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop, the little flip to finish off the inning here on the fielder's choice. Well, they got a little excitement going for a second there, and then it kind of disappeared. But as the play goes 6-4 for the out. No runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We'll take a little break and come back. We got a few more of those fine sponsors that we'll talk about. You'll see them as we continue on the lower left corner of your screen. Jerome's Bar in West Salem here. We thank them for their support. Always have some neat things going on. Poker, men's night, women's night, whatever it might be. Packer Badger football. The first offering in here to the leadoff man, Xavier Lawrence. The lefty trying to get something going, and there's my camera picture that I wanted. I apologize every once in a while. You kind of, I gotta admit, I get a little spacey. Yeah, I get to watching the game instead of making sure I know where the camera is. That ball fouled off. We are in the top of the third inning here now. It's the top of the order for Onalaska. Lawrence, who flew out to right field. There's a call, strike three. Looked like a pretty good pitch. So Lawrence going down on the called strike three, one away. Here is Griffin Schultz, who flew out to center field. There's a strike. Showing bunt, and that ball was outside from Boston Damon. Locked up in a good battle here. Onalaska has a couple errors on their plate, it says. I don't know where they were. Here's the offering upstairs. That'll be in the dirt. And a walk issued here to the number 2 hitter and Griffin Schultz. And with one down, there's one on. Here's Carter Gilhausen, the center fielder. First offering just a bit outside. Well, we hope you're enjoying today's broadcast. Tomorrow the games start at noon. Hope you can join us. 12, 2:30, and 5 o'clock are the slated times. Monday, weather permitting, it's 1 and 4. And Tuesday, 1 and 3:30, 3:30 game if needed. Toss back over. Ball upstairs to Gilhausen. Downstairs again. Two and two now. Got to be high, and it's a full count. Just that quickly. Here's a drive. That is going to get past the outfielder. They're sending the runner. Here comes the throw home. It's cut off. And the run scores. Onalaska with a big hit coming up here from Gilhausen. He laced it right down the right field line. And a run scoring double. Kokaizo now up to bat. Takes the ball in tight on the shins. Well, when it comes to drywall, painting, all kinds of great things going on, turn to 3-in-1 Construction. They've got some great people, reliable, professional, and friendly service. That's 3-in-1 Construction right here in West Salem, out there on Leonard Street. That's down low. 2-0 now. And a walk is going to be issued here to Kokaizo. Runners at first and second here now, and we're going to get a visit by the coach. He comes strolling out. We can say thanks to, how about Boyer's Furniture here on the north side, committed to giving you the best in quality and value. It's beautiful furniture, low prices, and of course great service and a friendly relationship with you. They do a bang-up job, thanks to Aaron and the team. Well, in memory of Peter Swanson, Mr. Baseball here for Wisconsin American Legion. We lost Coach Swans a couple of weeks ago now, and we wish nothing but the best for the Swanson family during this time. Rish Heating and AC, offering reliable service, replacement, repair, all done right the first time since 1988. We thank Rish Heating and Electric. Well, a short discussion on the mound. And now coming back, 1-1 the count here to Hayden Perzina, the first baseman. Ball in the dirt. Nice play again by Wendorf. Sliding to his right side. Well, he didn't want to swing, and he just couldn't stop. 2-2 now. Tell you what, Damon, Boston Damon, he's got a pretty good cannon here. That one though is in the dirt just out in front of home plate. But when he gets dialed in, man, he's got some zip to that ball. A called strike 3. Just got it by him. And there's 2 down. Here's Brody Mickshow, the right fielder. Runner in scoring position. There's 2 on. Fouled that one off. Boston looking for that 3rd out. Pop this one up. First baseman says he has it, and he does in Carson Franke. So the pop up to first base to end the inning. But a run does come across. Onalaska picks up a run on 1 hit over 2 walks in the inning. We'll take a little break and come back. In the bottom half of this 3rd inning, it's going to be the 2, 3, 4 part of the order for Beaver Dam. Austin Damon is going to step in, facing Owen Trainer here for the 2nd time. Damon walked and scored the lone run for Beaver Dam. We'll see if he can duplicate that as the lights are now turned on here at the field. Here's a ball driven out towards center. That's going to be a catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Jarek Westover, left fielder. Got a little pop in that bat. We'll see what happens. Upstairs for a ball. Here's a ground ball. That's going to get through for a base hit. Westover making the turn, and he's on again. This time a single to left field. He hit a double before. Going to bring up Kyler Keel, the center fielder. Takes a strike. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop. Going to have to go to first. They'll get the out. A runner standing at second base. Westover got a good break. 6-3 now. There's 2 away. But here comes Jacob Joka, the shortstop. With 2 down, he'll look for an RBI if he can punch it through. Inside. There's your strike. Trainer came right back. 1-1. Here's a ground ball back up the middle, and it's a base hit. Here comes the run, and we're back to even. Well, I tell you what, that was a good piece of hitting right there by Jacob Jolka as he just went right back up the middle, punching it through. And we're knotted at 2 apiece. Here's Strakoda now. Takes the ball high. Strakoda in his first appearance hit a soft line drive to the shortstop, making a really nice catch. Here we are with the offering. It's a swing and a miss. The count is even at 1 apiece now, and now it's 1-2. He watched that one come all the way through. Strakoda still with a swing left in that bat. That's going to get by, and hustling down to second is Jolka, and now he's in scoring position. Thanks going out to Nick's Bar since 2001 in Berry Mills, supporting local events for the surrounding communities. That's Nick's Bar, and we thank him for the terrific support that we received with the sponsorship. Here's the offering. It's a little fly ball. This could be trouble, but coming up and making the grab is the left fielder. Well, I tell you what, he had to run a bit to get to that one, but Beaver Dam, they do a good job here. They come back with the score, tying things up. They get 1 run on a couple of hits, and they'll leave a runner stranded at second base. We'll come back with more action here from West Salem. As we say thanks, we take a look at those sponsors. Our Legion pictures coming through in the lower left. Another one of our fine sponsors, Hoffman Heating and Cooling in the New London area. Superior products, servicing all kinds of brands, and satisfaction guaranteed. Your #1 choice in the New London area and the surrounding communities. Hoffman Electric and Cooling. The first offering here to the Onalaska batter, post 336. It's Zinniker. And he fouled that one back on the second offering. 1-1 the count now. Well, things are cooling down here. Feels okay. just a bit low. And it's 2-1. Another ball downstairs. Three-two now as we get things going. Here's a ball caught by the third baseman. Well, a nice line drive. Zinnecker put the bat on, but it was a line drive for out number one. Here's Hunter Morse now. Morse coming in. What did he do last time? He had a base hit. Was left stranded at first. New pitcher on the mound here for Beaver Dam. For 15 in Kyler Keel. Oh boy, that ball hit the line. And standing down at second base now was Morse. That ball just made it on the line here. He's going to get himself a double. So Keel now pitching. We'll see if Boston went out to center field. I'm not 100% on that. Showed bunt knocking it down. Still can't find it, and guess what? He's going to wind up at third base. Now 90 feet away. Keel going to try to battle back here. It's 1-0. Well, they're going to get the out 6-3, Hubert. But Hubert also gets the RBI. Getting the run to come across here. And they break the tie back to the top of the order with two down. Here's the offering. That hits the leadoff man in Lawrence in the foot. And another runner on here. That will bring up Griffin Schultz. Schultz picked up a run scored back in the third inning when he walked. He flew out to center field back in the first. They checking the pitch count. Looks like they're satisfied now. Little toss back over to first base. Hubert's Auto here in West Salem helping us out. Protect your truck with permanent protection. Your van and trailers as well with ultimate linings at Hubert's Auto Care. And our thanks to the West Salem Rod and Gun supporting the DNR Hunter Education course for many, many years. They continue to do a bang-up job with that. Schultz pops this one up. Right fielder coming up. He'll have it to end the inning. 1 run coming across here. They get that run on. Let's take a look here. 1 hit. And they got a walk in there as well. They manufactured the run. It is now, after 3.5, 3-2 your score. We'll come back with the bottom half of the third and the 7, 8, 9 part of the order for Beaver Dam. Well, we come back and we are moving into the bottom half of the 4th inning. Beaver Dam trailing 3-2 in a whale of a ball game. Here's Carson Franke, who is the first baseman. They had a couple of changes. We're going to try and keep an eye on that and see who is where. Owen Trainer comes back with a strike. It's 1-1. That's a strike. Great night for baseball here, folks. Some good games coming up tomorrow. There'll be a couple of elimination games first at 12 and 2:30, and then a winner's bracket game at 5 o'clock. There's a ball right back up the middle, and a nice play by the shortstop coming across. He was able to pick and fire all in one motion to get the out. You can see him running back towards his position now as he covered a lot of ground. There's a strike. So Franke grounds out 6-3. Route number 1. Here's Wendorf, the catcher. Fly ball. This could be trouble. Oh, it's going to drop in there. The right fielder opted to not try and I don't know if he even had a chance, to be honest. That was just a pretty well placed hit. So we'll give Wendorf a base hit. Now it's Hayden Burkhan, second baseman, stepping in. Left-handed hitter. Takes the ball low. There's a strike. Trainer coming back and evens the count at 1 apiece. And a little toss back over, and no harm, no foul, I guess. Here's a bunt attempt. That's right on the line. Oh, he picks it up and throws it anyways. Going to be safe. Tell you what, that ball might have gone foul, but Trainer picked it up. and fired a shot over. It's going to be an infield single. And there's 2 on with 1 away. Now a quick timeout. Coach is going to come out and chat with everybody. Make sure they understand what's going on. Meanwhile, our thanks, we got, let's talk about Thiessen's in Sparta when it comes to ATVs, 3-wheelers, dune buggies. Oh my goodness, what do they got out there? And other power sports equipment. Be sure to go to Thiessen's in Sparta. G&T Heating and AC right here in West Salem. We thank them for their support. Air filtration, boilers, heat pump, in-floor radiant heating, and so much more from your friends at G&T Heating and AC. Don't forget La Coulee Cheese Castle. There's a fun place. Cheese gift boxes for any occasion are very common at La Coulee Cheese Castle. You can make your own gift box or choose from any of their variety of already prepackaged selections. We thank Nick for his wonderful support. We get ourselves back into the ball game here. It's now 2-0. Runners at first and second, and only 1 down. That ball in the dirt. Nice block by catcher here in Morse. Morse with a couple of hits today, but he's taken a couple of hits behind the plate. And there's another one. All catchers do. Well, now it's going to be an interesting situation with bases loaded. That was Freund with the walk, and here comes Boston Damon. I didn't catch where they said Boston was at position-wise now. He started out pitching, but he's no longer there. There's a strike. Number 2 hitter in the lineup. Here's a fly ball. Should be deep enough, you would think. Here comes the throw. He'll go back to second base. It's going to be safe, and the run does score. So the sac fly does the job. Runners at first and second here is Westover, and a tie ball game at 3 apiece. Beaver Dam with 6 hits in the ball game, and Onalaska with 4, but we're knotted up at 3s. Westover with some pop in his bat. Watch out with him. They're pitching him a little careful right now. It's 2-1. You can't blame him for that. Missed. Must have been outside. Ground ball, second base. Pump a throw just in time to get the out. That will take care of the inning, 4-3. But a run comes across, and we've got that good ball game going that we figured we would get. 1 run on 2 hits and 2 runners left on base. We're going to go to the top of the 5th inning here, folks. We're knotted at 3s, and it will be the 3, 4, 5 part of the order for Onalaska. back we come, and I tell you what, we've got a dandy ball game going on right now. It's 3 apiece, and there's only a couple 3 innings left here. We're in the top of the 5th, so you got 5, 6, and 7. See if anybody's going to take charge, or are we going to play a little extra? Here's a ball lifted foul out of play. There's a strike. Gilhausen, Kokaizo, and Pierzina, your first 3 batters. Here's a ground ball. First base, he'll take it himself. That is Boston. And there's 1 away. Kokaizo now, the third baseman, steps in. Kokaizo today has walked twice and scored back in the 2nd inning. He was left stranded at first base in the 3rd. There's a strike. That ball bouncing off from Wendorf. Yeah, your core muscles have got to be pretty solid because they're going to take a beating in there. Asking for a new ball. They'll swap it out. New pitcher in the ball game here. This is Joka, Jacob Joka, now on the mound. Here's a shot that's going to get through for a base hit. He laced that one between short and third. Kokaizo did. And he's 1 for 1. It's going to bring up Caden Pierzina now with 1 away. Let's see what they do. Wondering if they're going to play some small ball or not. Looks like he's going to swing away. Called strike. 1-1. Quick toss over to first. Downstairs. That ball 1 hops home plate. Joka finds himself trailing 3-1 in the count now. He'll look to try and get the strike and get a full count. He's not able to do that. The ball bouncing away. And we'll make a big turn over here at second base. And now trying to decide what to do. He'll go back to second. Here's Brody Mitchell now. With 1 down, there's 2 on. Again, we're tied at 3 apiece. Here's a ground ball that is going to get through. Here comes a throw. It will not be in time. It'll be an infield single. What a job by the second baseman over there. Burkhan, to get to it and basically knock it down. That preserved a run. Otherwise, that would have been the score would have been untied. thanks to Union State Bank, continually committed to providing high-quality financial services to our communities and consumers. The member FDIC. Union State Bank helping us out. A little bit low. Zinnicker with an 0 for 2 count, 0 for 2 situation on him. He is looking for a base hit in the dirt. Nice job there by Windorf. No place to put him. Westview Inn. It's the way a supper club ought to be. Stop in downtown West Salem. Pop this one up. It's going to be out of play. Off to the right. Two one to count. Quick toss over here to third and back in easily. Here's a ground ball. They'll have to go to first. Oh, he airmailed that one. One run's coming across. Here comes two. And Onalaska has broken the tie. Oh, boy. Well, an E6 on that one. Runners at second and third here now. It's going to bring up Hunter Morse, who's got a couple of hits to his credit already. Two singles, actually a single and a double, and a run scored. One out, two are in, and two in scoring position here. Fouled that one off. Little fly ball. This is going foul, and it's off the fence. Again, runners at second and third. You can see right there. It's an 0-2 count to Morse. He's in a tough spot, but so is Keel, trying to get that out. Another foul ball. Only one out, so a couple of chances here. Again, the tie has just been broken. It's 5-3. Keel with the look, and here he comes in the dirt. Well, organic farming, a sustainable way to feed a hungry planet. There's a swing on another foul ball. Organic Valley, making the best and a better world for all of us. Appreciate their terrific support today and throughout this tournament action. Swing and a miss. That will end Hunter Morse at bat. Two down. Here's Landon Hubert. He is grounded twice. 6-3. There's a strike. Another strike. Just like that, Keel jumps out ahead, 0-2 in the count. And there's a swing and a miss. That will end the at-bat as Keel comes up high for the strikeout. Well, a couple of runs do come across here for Onalaska in the top of the 5th inning. 2 runs on a couple of hits. There was an error in the inning along with a walk. When we come back, 5-3, we'll see the 4-5-6 part of the order for Beaver Dam as they look to try and tie it up once again. As we take a look, Kyler Keel steps into the batter's box. Now looking to come up with a base hit here. He's back in center field. He pitched a few pitches. Didn't keep track of the count. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Trainer still on the mound for Onalaska, going relatively strong. He's given up 6 hits and 3 runs to this Beaver Dam team. Both these teams, tell you what, they're trying to heat up a little bit. They both had nice games yesterday. Here's a ground ball. Second base, quick toss for the out. 4-3, Keel goes down. 1 away, here's Joka now, who is on the mound for Beaver Dam. Started out at shortstop. I almost wonder if Beaver Dam is looking at pitching by committee or something here in this game. There's a strike. They've had 3 pitchers already in the ball game, and we're here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Home team 2-1 now. A strike as that ball popped off from the mitt of Morse. Here's a drive. That is going to be a base hit. And the Beaver Dam squad has something to get started about here with the leadoff hit. Check that. There is an out. The second hitter coming up with the hit, though. That's something. And now Srakota going to take a strike on the upper part of the plate. Little toss back over and scrambling back. That was Julka. Fly ball, center field. Going to make the catch without too much trouble. Here's Frankie now. Wendorf on deck if Frankie can keep the inning going. One on at first base. There's a fly ball. This could be trouble. It's going to be just foul down the line. Oh, you didn't miss that one by a whole lot. Olson Solar Energy helping us out. Improve your property value, upgrade your home heating efficiency, and cut energy costs all in one swoop. Olson Solar Energy, helping you make a difference. Cromie Barr helping us out. Here's a ball lifted out to right field. That's going to be a catch. We thank Scott and the crew, proud to support today's State Legion Tournament broadcast. Stop in at Cromie's after the game. Well, they fly ball to end the inning. No runs on one hit and one runner left on base. We're going to go to the top of this sixth inning here. Onalaska leading by a score of 5-3. Top of the order coming up here for Onalaska. They have that 5-3 lead. Beaver Dam looking to try and stop that from stopping the Onalaska crew. Here's a shot. That is going to be a base hit. Wow. Lawrence jumped on the first offering and drove it right back up the middle for a base hit. Here is Griffin Schultz now with a runner on. Going to ask for a quick time. Want to talk things over, make sure he's got the right combination here. Well, LP Cleaning, mobile detailing at its best. Contact LP Cleaning. Take care of your home, barn, and all your other building needs. And our thanks going out to Dr. Chris Neely from the Barge Chiropractic Clinic. Have him help you when it comes to your body and the power of healing through chiropractic care. Ooh, trying to show a bunt. He came up empty. That was Schultz. Trying to catch Beaver Dam a little bit off kilter. But the third baseman, he was charging before. Now he's really sticking close. Strakota keeping an eye on things there. Little toss. There's a strike. 1-2 the count now. Real exciting ball games, well played games. Five-3 your score. Runner taking off. Here's a ball hit pretty well out to left center, and there's the catch. And hustling back, and he really had to hustle back. That was Lawrence. Schultz drove it to left center, but nice running grab out there by the left fielder in Westover. He covered some ground. Now 1 out. Stepping in is Gilhausen. Oh, man, you could hear that clear up here. That caught him in the back. Not something you want to do, and never intentional. Jelka. Now facing Kokaizo with 2 on. A little bit low. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Delayed steal, and he's going to be, oh, they're going to call him out. And now the umpire went down. Now we're going to get we're going to get some chatter on this one. They're gonna have the call stand at third base. They called him out. Umpire went down. Boy, I was worried for him, folks. I thought maybe he just took his knee out on that one. But he's up walking. That's a good sign. This is Kokaizo still at bat. It's a 1-2 count. Runner in Lawrence was thrown out for out number 2. Foul ball. I think it wound up, I think it was a 2-5 throw, I believe. Runner back again at first base. Missed again, just off the pass there. 2-2. Popped it up. They're going to give a look. Somebody has it. It is the first baseman, Boston Damon, coming up with it to finish off the inning. Wow, what a wild, crazy inning there. No runs in the inning, and one runner left on base after everything is said and done. That was just an odd inning. But we will come back with the bottom half of the 6th. Beaver Dam, they are going to come up with their 8-9-1 part of the order. That's coming right up. Well, back we come. Let's take a look here at the batter. It's Brady Wendorf, followed by Hayden Burkhan, and then the top of the order with Jeff Freund. There's a ball lifted foul. That headed for the trash barrel and ricochets off. Here's a ball lifted. Oh, what a catch. My goodness. Over there at shortstop, once again, that is the second time we've seen some great catches. Griffin Schultz with that one. One out. That was just such a great little punch by Wendorf, too, looking for that base hit. We've just seen some wonderful plays throughout this tournament. Swing and a miss. Burkhan. Now 1-1. Make it 1-2. Fort Fremont Marine. In and around the New London area, you'll find this family-oriented business to be straightforward, honest as they work with you. Just missed on that one. Be sure to go with the best. Fort Fremont Marine. Trainer fouls that one off. That was close. That was right at my feet. A foul ball. It's came right by us. 3-2 the count here now. Man, that was close. I don't even know where it bounced from. Must have been curving like crazy. This ball lifted out to center field. It's going to be a base hit. And Beaver Dam showing some life here. And the catcher in Morse will go out. One on and one down. Here is the top, and boy, look at this. That is a base hit. They'll hold the runner at second. And now we're going to get the coach to come out and take that walk, as that is the 89th pitch. We'll see where trainer is at, see what they want to do here with one out. That's going to be it for trainer. Tell you what, he pitched a whale of a ball game. He's coming out. He'll be, the 2 runs on base will be in his charge. They look to make the changes here. We'll turn the mic down and take a look and see what we got coming up. Well, the changes have been made. It's going to be Kokaizo coming out onto the mound here from his third base position. He'll come in and pitch now. Ian Cole comes into the ball game at first base. First offering is in the dirt, and everybody's moving up one. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now. Boston Damon started out pitching today. Uh-oh, that's going to get away. Here comes a run. And Beaver Dam is within a run. A pass ball getting through. Bryant winds up at third. Now a base hit will tie this game up. There's a bunt trying to go to the first base side. That's not a bad move right there. You just want to get this game tied up. You're the home team. Ooh, he just missed outside. Swing and a miss. Going to go out and have a quick word. Damon striking out. Now what's going on is because Jarek Westover is coming into the batter's box, and he cranked a home run yesterday. They want to be aware of that. He's also 2 for 2. A double down the left field line and then a base hit going opposite direction. They're going to opt to walk him. They're going to go with the odds here. Westover will be given the free pass. So runners at first and third now. And here comes Kyler Keel, now back in center field. He's 1 for 3. We're going to go with this view and see what we can see. Runner's going to take off. They'll let him go. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Well, with 2 outs, a base hit might give you the lead. They're going to get a great jump. Fouled that one off. He had a good rip. 1-1 the count. There's a fly ball that is going foul out of play. Well, tell you what, after the big game, stop in maybe tomorrow at Big Boar Barbecue out here in West Salem. They got specialty sauces, sweet, zesty, spicy, and then there's Norm's. You'll be back for more, I'm sure. 2-2 the count with 2 down and 2 on. Ton of 2s. Let's see what happens. Oh, a called strike 3. That one at the letters. That is a tough one there for Beaver Dam, but they are within 1, and they are the home team. We'll come back with the top of the 7th inning. Onalaska looking for an insurance run or 2. They'll have the 5, 6, 7 part of their order coming up. Here we go with the top of the 7th inning. Onalaska up by 1. It's 5-4. 5 runs on 7 hits, a couple of errors, 4 runs on 9 hits, and 1 error for Beaver Dam. Again, Beaver Dam, the home team, they'll get the last shot at things here. Onalaska looking for maybe a couple hits, maybe get something going. Caden Perzina to start it off. Oh boy, that one comes in and hits him. Well, that's not what you were looking for from the Beaver Dam coach's side. They'll have to work a little harder here now with a runner on. Your number 6 hitter in Brody Mickshow. He bunts, that one's up high, and it's going to be a foul ball. Mickshow today is 1 for, check that, he is 2 for 3. A couple of singles, and in between those singles, he popped out to the first baseman. That was one of those where Damon Boston had to run a long ways and wound up catching it near the dugout, the entrance of the dugout, actually, of Beaver Dam. It was quite the play. There's a foul ball. Jelka finds himself out in front. 0-2 in this count. Swing and a miss. There's out number 1 now. There's a strike. Ian Cole stepping in. He's a defensive replacement. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop knocking it down, and he'll have to hold on to it. No place to go with that one on a backhand play. Well, let's see what they're going to do on that, because that was not an easy play. They're going to go with an error, though. So Zinneker on via the error. There's runners at first and second for Morse, who's 2 for 3. Fouled that one off. He struck out his last time up, but his first 2 at-bats were pretty productive. Here in West Salem, you're looking to buy or sell, looking for land, Bi-State Realty and Appraisal, also located with an office in Onalaska. Contact Melissa, and her and some of her co-workers, well, they'll get to work helping you. They do a great job around the area. Swing and a miss. He threw that one by him. Jelka just reared back and threw a fastball past Morse. Two down now. Here's Landon Hubert. Hubert, the right-handed hitter, shows bunt. He lays it down. It's a pretty good one. They'll go to first, though, and get the out. Well, he tried to change it up on him, but a little too close to the pitcher's mound, and Jelka got off the mound and threw a strike to finish off the inning. No runs on no hits. There was a hit batsman and an error in the inning, but nobody coming across. We'll take a break and come right back here with the bottom half of the 7th, and Beaver Dam trailing 5-4 will need a run to tie and, of course, 2 to walk it off. Our final sponsor of the evening is Baymont Inn on the north side there with Onalaska heading out here on the interstate. Rooms designed with comfort in mind, thoughtful amenities to brighten your stay. Well, yeah, and breakfast every morning. There you can't go wrong. We thank them for their support. Downstairs, 1-1 now. Five, six, seven part of the order. Ground ball, shortstop, the pick, the throw, and there's one away. Joka with the ground ball, 6-3. Here is Braden Strakota. 0 for 3 tonight, which is not like him. Now, quick timeout here. They want to make sure they got their signs straightened up. Gokaizo on the mound here trying to finish things off. He would get the save if he can get the outs, the 2 remaining outs. It's 5-4 Onalaska. There's a strike. That's going to miss, going away from the hitter in Strakota. Here's a ground ball. Shortstop again, Schultz with the throw, and there's 2 down. 6-3. Once again. Here's Carson Franke, who is 0 for 3. Winner of this game will play at 5 o'clock against Seymour, and the loser tonight will play of tonight's game will play New Richmond at 2:30. That will be an elimination game. The noon and 2:30 games tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon are elimination games. 5 o'clock game is, of course, your winner's bracket. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now. 1-2. Missed upstairs. Two and two down. Ground ball, he punched it through. Punched it through at the first and second baseman. Here's Bradley Windorf now. He's 1 for 3 tonight. 5-3 ground out. Got a base hit in the 4th. Scored the run. And line to shortstop. Two down, a runner on. Tying run at first base. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Up high again. Two on the count. Little changing curve on that one, and he had Windorf out in front of it. Well, we're at a 2-2 count again. Ground ball, back up the middle, shortstop, picks Schultz the throw, and that'll do it. Wow. Onalaska in the final 2 here. They come away, and tell you what, Schultz, 3 assists in that inning. You need the solid shortstop, and he showed it right there. The winning pitcher tonight, taking a look here, boy, who did win that one for Onalaska? Gokaizo will get the save. And Trainer, I think he still had the lead when he came out. He did. It was 5-3. So Trainer's going to pick up the win. And Boston Damon, now let's see, will he get the loss? It was 2-2. I don't know that he gets the loss here in tonight's ball game. It might be Kyler Keel who takes the loss on that one. Either way, we've got our game set for tomorrow. And a dandy day tomorrow it will be, with Onalaska picking up the win here. They will play at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And let's see, they're going to take on Seymour. Should be a dandy ball game. We certainly hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of the State Class AA Legion Baseball Tournament. We'll be back here tomorrow. Hope you can join us, or better yet, come on down and watch these games live. It is a great facility. We'll see you real soon back here tomorrow, Sunday afternoon. So long, everyone. Have a great rest of your Saturday evening.